think it's probably pretty fair to say with this particular filly, she's out of a schnitzel mare, and I'd say you're getting a great deal of mum in this particular progeny. She was a nice early stakes winning 2-year-old filly, but for mine, she looks very much a lot of those qualities. She's nice, neat, well-balanced type. You're probably starting to get put together a bit of a picture of the style of horse that we like now. You've seen a couple of fillies that were brought out. You can see the similarities in the size and the shape and the physical makeup, the balance, the definition that they've got, the strength, the precocity. And again, as I mentioned when we first made this opening, I'm trying to we hand selected the horses that we want to see you racing successfully, see you racing early on the track and try and get to those big 2-year-old races. So it's very much a very similar mould of horse that physical that does come out each time. But I think she, once again, ticks all the boxes in that regard, even though, as I said, by a stallion you may not know as much about, but he was a very good racehorse in himself. But I think the female line here has got a fair bit to play. Looks a nice sweet type of filly. Again, just I spoke about the physical attributes, but you know, you can't forget the importance of the mental constitution that these horses have to have for us. And so far, all these fillies that have stepped out have been, they just look to be bomb-proof. They've had a great attitude. They've stepped out here. They've stood. They've posed. They've paraded. They've got their head down and just got on with the job whenever you wanted them to. And that's what we want to do when we get them into Randwick. We want them just to get on with the job and not give us any fuss. And I think all these fillies will just jump and run and do the job perfectly for you.
Stoked with her. I love, like, when you've been at the sales and you've seen horse after horse after horse, and you get here and you just love to see how they've let down. And gee, she looks good, doesn't she? King Kirk was the first horse we purchased at Magic Millions last year, and this is the first horse we purchased at Magic Millions this year. So nice to make a strong start. She's a beautiful filly. And Snitzel is a broodmare sire. We know what he's doing now. We've seen Private Life win the Caulfield Guineas. But yeah, Private Life's out of a Snitzel mare. Growing Empire, probably one of the most exciting 3-year-old colts in the country, out of a Snitzel mare. So it's Captured by Love, I think, who won she won the 1,000 Guineas in New Zealand this year. So lovely, lovely filly. Lots to like about her, and a filly probably that'll train on a bit too. You know, she's probably good enough to be there in the autumn as a 2-year-old for you, and she'll train on into all those lovely races as a 3-year-old for you too.